Hi and welcome to Boohoo Wednesday. If you have chosen card number 2, then here is your divine soulful message. But before I reveal it to you, I'm going to do something a little bit special this week. I'm actually going to do a 2-card reading. The very first card is going to be the theme, the overall message for you, and the second card will be around the clarity and the direction, and that will help you navigate whatever you're going through or to offer suggestions. Okay, so let's jump in. Card number 2 is the card of contentment. The message at the bottom says, you have reached a stage in your life where you are peaceful. The soul can soar and the heart is free. This is a beautiful moment. It usually comes after a time of a lot of internal reflection. It means that you've actually been working through something and you've come out the other side where you feel like you have reached an outcome or a decision that you're really happy with, and you feel at peace with the direction that you're moving forward. This is a wonderful time and offers such a, it's like weathering the storm. Through every storm, there is this beautiful sunrise that comes after a storm where everything is still and the air feels so clean and oxygenated and everything looks purified and revived, and this is where you're at this time and point. So let's jump in and see what your second card is for you to offer clarity and direction moving forward. So the other thing, before I pull out the second card, I want you to remember is that more often than not, than when we reach these points of peacefulness, although it feels good, we can usually tend to look at what's the next thing, what do I need to do, and dismiss this very moment to be in a state of stillness. We are supposed to be able to reach these places of stillness because when we're contented, we have a point of absolute clarity and gratitude for the life, for the person, for where we're at this time and point. So don't dismiss the beauty of being in this place of beauty, of peacefulness. So your second card is solitude. Your message says, draw all your energy inwards, for there is where the answers await you. So when this card shows up, it's about remembering that through that contemplation time, it also provides you with this time of solace and being able to understand that as humans, we're always seeking answers. We're always wanting to know more. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? And this is a moment to remember that the power of that stillness is where we open up the gateway to receive even more intuitive insight. And with this week's overall theme being the card of soul, understanding that your intuition is so on point, to be connected back to your purpose and passion, this is a beautiful time to ask yourself, what are you passionate about? Where is your purpose? Are you working towards it? And because you've got that stillness and contentment, it means that you're able to be reconnected back to that most soulful, truthful version of yourself that has eliminated a lot of the clutter and the stress within your mind. Therefore, when you connect into your intuition, because of that stillness within yourself, you have the capacity to really feel deeply connected with that intuitive information, almost as if your soul is speaking directly to you, lighting like putting a torch and illuminating your pathway forward. So the moment is to be able to sit in that stillness, enjoy it, let your mind just be open to all possibilities, and ask the questions to your soul that you have been seeking the answers to, because the answers will come to you so clearly because there is less distraction inside of your mind. One of the things that we as humans often tend to fail is that we get stuck in why. Why did something happen? Looking for a reason. And don't get me wrong, everything has a reason. And you've already come to that conclusion, but you're now at the point of being able to ask the next question. And asking questions helps us to be able to receive clarity and directions. What is my next step? How do I reconnect back to my purpose? How do I find more time for my passions? Those deep, soulful questions that you've been wanting to ask yourself, or have been asking them, but because of so much noise and clutter within yourself, you've been unable to feel like you can trust the message is coming forward. This is a moment of being able to know that when you ask those questions, you're going to be an open, clear channel to receive the messages. Follow and trust that information, but then turn them into actions. And if you're unsure, ask another question. Think of being able to communicate with your soul like you would a person. If you ask a question and you're unsure, you can ask the next question and the next question and the next question until such times as you are able to understand the whole picture through the information that has been shared with you. So open up that beautiful channel to deeply connect with your soul, and you will receive the answers that you're looking for. So much love, take care, and I'll see you again next week.